down and the jungle fire was burning down the tracks. Came a hobo hiking, and he said, boys, I'm not turning. I'm headed for a land that's far away beside the crystal fountains. Come with me, we'll all go see the big rock candy mountains. In the big rock candy mountains, there's a land that's fair and bright, where the handouts grow on bushes and you sleep out every night, where the boxcars all are empty and the sun shines every day on the birds and the bees and the cigarette trees and the lemonade springs, where the bluebird sings in the big rock candy mountains. In the big rock candy mountains, you never change your socks, and the little streams of alcohol come a-trickling down the rocks, and the brakemen have to tip their hats, and the railroad bulls are blind. There's a lake of stew and a whiskey too. You can travel all around in a big canoe in the big rock candy mountains. In the big rock candy mountains, the jails are made of tin. You can walk right out again as soon as you are in, and there ain't no short handle shovels, no axes, saws, or picks. I'm going to stay where you sleep all day, where they hung a jerk who invented work in the big rock candy mountains. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Well, it's nice to see all of you here at the Clockwork Con. Nice to see everybody here at Clockwork Con. Many years ago, when I was 23, I was married to a widder who was pretty as could be. My widder had a grown-up daughter who had hair of red. My father fell in love with her, and soon they two were wed, which made my dad my son-in-law and changed my very life. Cause my daughter was my mother since she was my father's wife. And to complicate the matter, even though it brought me joy, I soon became the father of a bouncing baby boy. My little baby then became the brother-in-law to Dad, and so became my uncle, though it made me very sad. For if he were my uncle, then that also made him brother to the widow's grown-up daughter, who of course was my stepmother. My father's wife then had a son who kept him on the run. My brother, who's my grandchild, cause he is my daughter's son. And my wife is now my mother's mother, and it makes me blue, cause even though she is my wife, she's my grandmother too. And if my wife is my grandmother, then I'm her grandchild. And every time I think of it, it nearly drives me wild, cause now I have become the strangest case you ever saw. As husband to my grandmother, I am my own grandpa. And I ain't even been to Oklahoma. I'm my own grandpa. I'm my own grandpa. It sounds funny, I know, but it really is so. I'm my own grandpa. Everybody now, I'm my own grandpa. I'm my own grandpa. It sounds funny, I know, but it really is so. I'm my own grandpa. Which is why I'm at the con.